In the vast silence of the African savannah, a lone ranger drives across a sunlit path, checking the land he calls home. A dusty ranger jeep rolls slowly across dry grasslands. Suddenly, a massive elephant mother bursts out from the tall bushes and blocks the road completely. But she isn't angry. She isn't defensive. She is shaking, terrified, desperate. Her eyes tell a story of pain no animal should bear. The ranger steps out cautiously, hands lowered. The elephant lets out a trembling rumble, not of warning, but of pleading. She turns her head back toward the bushes. She wants him to follow. She needs help. The mother's plea. The elephant takes a few steps forward, pauses, turns back, and rumbles softly again. The ranger understands instantly. Something terrible has happened. He starts walking behind her as she guides him deeper into the savannah. A mother in distress will risk everything, even approach humans when all hope is lost. The ranger grips his gear tightly. He can feel the tension in the air. Flashback begins. The baby elephant happily plays near a muddy patch. It steps too close. The ground collapses. The calf sinks deep into the swampy mud. It trumpets in terror. The mother rushes in, wrapping her trunk around the calf, pulling with all her strength. But the mud drags the calf deeper. The mother nearly slips in herself. She tries again and again, but fails. Her feet tremble, her breathing staggers, her heart breaks. In the cruelty of nature, even giants can feel helpless. Realizing she cannot save her baby alone, the mother elephant runs into the bushes, searching for any help she can find. She runs through grass, through dust, through thorny shrubs, until the ranger's jeep appears. The discovery. The mother elephant stops at the edge of a swamp. She rumbles loudly. The ranger steps forward, and there, struggling for its life, is the tiny elephant calf, half buried in thick mud. Its trunk barely rises above the surface, its eyes wide with panic, its body sinking deeper, inch by inch. What time is slipping away, and with it, the life of a child. The ranger steps closer, but the ground collapses under his boots. He nearly falls forward and immediately steps back. The mud is deadly. One wrong move and he will be trapped too. He grabs a rope, ties it around his waist, and anchors the other end to an acacia tree. The mother elephant watches closely, trusting him, depending on him, praying silently. First attempt. The ranger crawls on his stomach to spread his weight. He reaches out with a long rescue plank. The calf stretches its trunk toward him, but is too weak. He pushes the plank under the calf's chest, but the mud pulls harder. The rope tightens. The ranger sinks up to his elbows. The swamp shows no mercy. It pulls with the strength of 1,000 grasping hands. The mother elephant cries out, a deep, shattering sound. She moves forward as if ready to jump in herself, but her massive weight would doom them all. The ranger whispers softly, "Stay there. You'll be okay. Let me help your child." Her fear fills the air. Thunder rumbles. Dark clouds gather. Second attempt. The ranger pushes himself deeper into the mud. He grabs the calf's ear, lifts, and the calf cries in pain. Mud bubbles violently around them. The ranger sinks to his knees, but he doesn't stop. In these moments, heroes do not think of themselves. He removes the rope from his waist and wraps it around the calf's belly. The critical pull. He drags himself backward. The calf rises slightly, but the mud pulls it back again. His muscles shake. His boots are trapped. The calf trumpets weakly. Every second, the mud tightens its grip as the ranger battles exhaustion and nature itself. Final effort. A sudden shift. The calf's leg breaks free. The ranger leans back with all his strength, face covered in sweat and mud, pulling with everything he has. The rope tightens. The calf slides forward. One last desperate pull. And the baby elephant bursts out of the mud, rolling onto firm ground. The ranger falls backward, breathless. The mother elephant rushes forward. She scoops her calf with her trunk, holding it close. The calf trembles, but it is alive. The mother approaches the ranger. She lowers her massive head and gently taps his shoulder. A thank you only a mother can give. The ranger places a hand on her forehead. On this day, in the endless plains of Africa, a mother's love met a human heart, and together, they defied the merciless force of nature, saving a life and restoring hope to the savannah. The elephants walk into the golden horizon. The ranger watches with a tired, gentle smile.